What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8 discussion. Will it be awkward now for Carol? And I guess the rest of the group as well. Now that Carol is back at Alexandria from the Season 7 finale, that's what we saw. Spoiler warning if you're not up to date of the show. Obviously, don't want to talk about things if you don't know, you're not up to date on the Season 7 finale into Season 8. But here we go. Now, Carol is awesome, and that's obvious. But it's kind of got to be awkward that she's back at Alexandria, the group that she left, to come back with this new group to save the day. So, I mean, ultimately, they can't be mad at her. But it's got to be a little awkward to be like the team that you left looks like you're with a better team. I don't know, right? So what do you think of it? Post your comments below, guys. I want to know about it. The other thing is Ezekiel. Ezekiel and Tobin. I don't know. Carol's kind of with Ezekiel. What do you think? I mean, I don't think they're in a relationship, but I think it could be a little awkward with it. So I wonder if they're going to touch on that in Season 8. I kind of hope they do, just because it would be a nice little different twist, I guess, for the Season 8. Now, Ezekiel, Shiva, Carol, I don't know if you would consider them together in a relationship, whatever. I don't know what their Facebook status is. But ultimately, Carol showed up with the Kingdom Riders and Ezekiel to save the day. Now, Tobin is still alive. Yes, for some reason, Tobin is still alive. No, Tobin's okay. Don't get me wrong. I get some Tobin hate for my views of Tobin, but Tobin and Carol have a past. And the last time Tobin saw Carol, she was in their house together, and then she left in the middle of the night, and they're gone. And they have a relationship. So it's got to be kind of weird for Tobin to see Carol. Now, during the battle, they don't know how much they really saw each other, but at the end, when the scavengers left and the saviors left and Negan and all them are all gone and it all calmed down, Carol is there. Tobin's still alive as far as I know, right? But it's got to be weird, especially for Tobin, to know that Carol, 1, is still alive, 2, she came back with this other group, and 3, you know, where does this lead them? I doubt they're going to have a relationship again. Who knows? But I was kind of interested to see what your thoughts were of this. It's nothing crazy, but it's just a discussion video. Tobin, Carol, I really hope that they don't just skip over this for Season 8. Hopefully they do talk about it. You see Carol and Tobin have some dialogue, because why would they have that whole big scene right here on the porch with Carol and Tobin, and they're going there and they smoke a cigarette and they kiss, and they probably, you know, have a little get together before their final hurrah, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think they should, and I would think they would, but it's got to be awkward, right? It's like that ex you see at a party that you didn't really end things well with, and now they're there at the same party. And do you talk to each other? Do you avoid each other? Do you go away? Is Carol just going to go back to the kingdom? I don't know. Is Carol going to stay at Alexandria? What's next for Carol? Only time will tell what the writers do, but I really hope they don't leave another plot hole there like they tend to do from time to time with certain things. But Carol was making her makeshift, you know, gun pouch in her, you know, her jacket, and it was good that she did that because it saved her life against the saviors. But Tobin was with her in the house, and Carol was going to leave, and she planned on leaving, which, you know, is what it is, and kind of was a detriment to some of the character, and some people lost some good feelings on Carol. But Carol's a broken person. I don't feel bad for her at all. That's the note that she left for Tobin. Tobin shares it with Rick. The other thing is it's got to be awkward with Rick and Carol to see each other. I mean, Tobin aside, Tobin's a minor character, who kind of cares? But for Rick and Carol, that's got to be a little weird too, because Carol left, but I think Rick will get over it because Carol always saves the day and whatever. But Carol is a big part of the group. Now, hopefully she makes it for Season 8. I don't know, because in the comic, it's a different character altogether. So we're not sure what they're going to bring to the show and whatever. And Carol has outlived her comic character tenfold. But if you were Rick, what do you say to Carol? Do you just hug her? Do you just say, love, I love you, Carol. You're the best thing I've ever came across because she keeps saving your ass? I mean, Carol has done a lot for Alexandria, and she's done a lot for Rick. So keeping her around, she's an asset. So only time will tell, like I said, and we don't know any information yet for Season 8, but as soon as we do, we will always share it. But I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think is going to be next for Carol? Is it going to be awkward with Morgan? Is it going to be awkward with Rick? Tobin at Alexandria? Does she stay there? Does she go back to the kingdom? I would think she goes back to the kingdom with Ezekiel. That's what I think. She comes, saves the day, but ultimately she's going to be at the kingdom. I don't know. Again, only time will tell. I can't say it enough for season 8. Post your comments below, guys. Definitely check out my book on Amazon, Fight for Us, the beginning. Just type in Fight for Us in the search box on Amazon. Fight, the number 4, us. There you go, guys. Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook. If you like this channel, you like the group, all are welcome. If you do like this channel, hit that subscribe button today. Join our team, Team PT. Try to post videos every day when we can, talking about the Walking Dead and a variety of different topics. Subscribe today to get more videos. You guys are awesome. Post your comments below about the topic of Carol, and will it be awkward for going forward? Thanks, guys.